We'll figure it out, yes. Yeah, you can take it off from when you hand it over to my question. Well, oh no, we already did that bit about Nama, so but I didn't get a chance to ask the question, so shall we start from there? Yes.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll come in on the camera right here, where I normally would be when I ask you the question. It was right about there, you know. And then, okay, so I'm gonna start recording the audio here, and then you just count yourself in, and Norman, and ask the question directly. You know, or you know what I mean? All right, is that what you want?
I'm just gonna start with well, thank you for the song, Nama, and then ask my question about Neo Terra.
Okay, here we go. All right,
I'm guessing Buddy's Buns Mod Pot Man Skies where I'm going.
No, oh yeah, Santa's on arrival still. Oh no, it is the Pod Man Sky Party Portal. It is close to the Buddy's Party.
If you would mind just giving another small brief disclosure.
Yes, I'm Santa.
Appreciate that.
You know, I appreciate you mentioning that. It's a deal. My man Santa, when you sit down, we're going through, but there's not an intro for you. I'm just gonna say, like, once he asks questions, like something, I don't know if she's a late comer or something, I'll bring it up. RainOverThin. Yeah, so, we'll have Santa sit right here. Reminder, once we start recording, you will be recorded, and by you confirming now, you're giving consent to be recorded. Okay, that's about it. I did as quick as I could. Did you understand all that?
I do. Sounds good. I comply.
I appreciate it. All right, so Santa, as of right now, Santa guys and everybody, we're gonna start the recording for the actual show. We're gonna let Santa just sit in that seat when he gets here. I'm gonna go right to Norman. It'll be out loud 1, 2, 3, sign 3, 2, 1, right to Norman. You'll do your own countdown, Norman. You got me. Norman, you got me. Norman.
Yo, Norman, I'm ready.
There we go, bro. 3, 2, 1. I'm starting recording. Get another 3, 2, 1 for the videos. Just go ahead. Once we begin, 3, 2, 1. Audio is on.
Oh, give me a
Let me know when you're ready.
Bear with me, Coach. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Thank you for the...
I'm sorry, audio. I'm doing the camera now. 3, 2, 1. You're sorry.
Well, thank you for that song, Nama. Really appreciate it. But wow, the community just keeps growing. I've heard of the Thread community. They've been around for a minute, but Neoterra, that's new to me. Jen, could you tell us a bit about the Neoterra community, the collective, and what you have going on there?
Sure, absolutely. We actually started back in October of last year, so we are pretty new as far as the civilizations are concerned in the No Man's Sky world, but we have grown very quickly. We have found a niche in the community for being some premier builders. I don't know how many of you have explored some of our sanctuaries and our builds, but I do pride our community in having some of the most intricate and elaborate builders, I think. But yeah, we've grown pretty quickly. We've got a good identity on social media as well as in the community itself. And we actually had the honor of being featured in the No Man's Sky Discord in late December for one of our first collaborative massive builds.
Wow, wonderful. Thanks for being here. That's incredible.
Yeah, I definitely want to explore.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, the people that know there's after party always after the show, and I'm coming through to see what you got going on. I want you to show me your favorite, right up front so I can see it today. I can't wait. Thank you for coming through. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
And are you and the Dread Force somewhat affiliated together?
It's kind of actually a pretty funny story between Doom and the Dread Force. When we had started the Terra Collective, we had quite a few people that were coming through the cyberpunk space and that kind of thing. And, not everybody likes to join the Discord, right? So there was this guy, Doom, that I constantly saw flying around my city and around the planet and everywhere else. And I was like, all right, this guy. One thing leads to another. I finally got a hold of him on Facebook, brought him into the Discord, and he's actually moved into one of our administrative positions. And since then, he had also created his own community, the Dread Force. And they're very closely tied with us. We do share a sanctuary as well. It's a dual planet system. They own one, we own the other. But it gives both communities the opportunity to mingle and show each other their builds and kind of share everything together.
Is there like a role-playing type of...
Not necessarily. I bring a lot to the server from my career in hospitality and third place building over the past 30 years. So I've actually had a lot of passion and free will, I guess, in not having a boss looking over my shoulder or anything like that. I kind of took that same kind of concept into the community, if you will. So, we have watchers and council members and we like to role play, of course. But every person that walks into our community gets welcomed warmly and treat them as guests walking into the facility, if you will. So, more of a third place, if you will.
Yeah, I'm really interested. We have had a few different people that keep role playing, and I'm really into it. Shout out to Patrick License. Here we're here.
Not to say we haven't been forced into some role play positions with some troublemakers in the past, but we've dealt with it pretty swiftly, haven't we?
Yes, ma'am.
But yeah, I'm really intrigued, man. If you like to see what you get on, you have some videos see a lot of Dread Force stuff over there. And yeah, I can't wait to see him actually in the game. I see some cool videos.
Yeah, I appreciate that. We like to build a lot of cool different things. I happen to just find a lot of people that have never really played with anybody very much, you know what I mean? And I kind of brought them. It was really cool because we are tied to the Neoterra Collective, so they always have lots of cool collaboration events, cool little things that I get to offer people that don't really play in the community very much. And they've opened up, you know what I mean? It's open. Nice. It's cool.
It's really great that you can do that. Because one thing, I've been playing probably like nearly a decade, just entirely solo, really. And it really does change the entire game when you've got people to look forward to, and like races and events. It's a different game entirely.
Oh yeah, without a doubt, and I can definitely sympathize there as a day one player. I was always like the lone wolf, right? Making my own builds here and there, never really communicating or working with anybody. And then once I went live with Neoterra, it was like a whole new world of gameplay opened up, right? So it definitely changes everything.
That's amazing. And I'm just really happy to have your communities here with our communities. We've got Corvettes and Coffee, we've got the Buddies, and I want to know your builders so we can get them to our fold as well.
That's what I love about this show and this Harmony Sky Discord. We're trying to bring groups together and get to know each other, you know, as we go through stuff. Hands tied, you know, and I love it. And real quick, Norman, you did disappear, but I love it. I love all these groups coming together, and and I'm so glad you got a chance to be on the show, both of you. Right next to you, we got Maverick. He's back. You know, I heard that you got a new event coming on soon.
Yeah, man. We're going to test it tonight. Admittedly, we haven't actually tested it yet. But Anubis went crazy and made a really cool arena. It's like a theme, half autophage, half Corvex theme. Like arena, like an enclosed building, kind of designed like Call of Duty multiplayer maps where there's lanes and stuff like that. And so it's going to be capture the flag. Yeah, and we're using a gravity gun and a ball, obviously. And, so it's going to be really cool, I think. So it's just another fun way to utilize the gravity gun. That's good.
Yeah, absolutely.
But we'll do our test tonight. Sorry, go ahead.
Being a part of the Atlas Battle Royale, it was a lot of fun. This way, you're focusing on like capture, like creating that type of goal, that focus for each team or whatever, right? Are you going with like colored teams and stuff like that?
Well, unfortunately, you can't color the ball at all. So we're just gonna do like one ball and put it in the middle, and 3, 2, 1, go, and then whoever gets it gets to their goal, kind of thing. And then you can have people defend your goal and that kind of stuff. And it's gonna be a little bit more no rules. You can grab the ball from anyone, that kind of thing. So, and some of the lanes are designed to where the ball can't fit through. So there's gonna be really cool chances for like get ahead of the person who has the control and that kind of thing. Yeah, it's gonna be sweet.
Yeah, sweet. It's all out, like weapons out, like you can shoot each other and try to get the ball.
And I guess we could do PvP rounds of it. No, we were just thinking just bare bones capture the flag for now, but we can shoot each other. I'm sure. We'll bring the game. So we're testing that on, but I'll announce that on Sunday for sure. During our meet as well, and I'll probably we'll schedule the first match next week.
My character, I apologize.
Yeah, normally we need to get. Start getting here, just get some audio recorded. And then this guy over here, though, Santa, you are new, so I feel here.
Here he is.
RainOverThin, in this chair, just because you haven't been here. Everybody knows this chair. Everything in this chair. Okay, we are literally still recording audio and video here.
That's a good spot right there.
It's a beautiful thing. Yes, you are in a good spot. So,
Alrighty.
okay, cool. Right here. So, Norman, you ready?
Yes, yes, yes.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Hey, next to you, man, is Star Kid. What's up, man? Of course, CNC crew coming through, man. What's going on? I heard about your pet pictures the other day.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, we just chilling out over at CNC. By the time you're watching this with the view, we should be going on with our meet right now. We start on Sunday mornings, and you guys upload this on Saturday at midnight. So by the time it's uploaded, the theme this week is micro Corvettes, LinkedIn micro Corvettes.
Nice. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so if you got
from the server spot, you know.
Yeah, so if anyone listening to this is got just a pocket Corvette sitting around gathering dust, come show it off.
Yeah, man, I love the Corvettes and Coffee Sunday live stream, man. I watched it before too, sure. Thank you so much for coming through again. And right next to you is RainOverThin coming back. What's up, brother? What's up, Santa Man? Nice to meet you. This is the first time knowing you. You
It's a
are part
pleasure.
of the Neo Terra Collective as well. I love
I am.
your outfit.
Thanks, sir. Yeah, I got with Neoterra last year, right after Thanksgiving. I was in the anomaly with my sleigh, and they said, "Hey, we're doing a Christmas collab. You look perfect for the part." And I said, "Absolutely, I'll jump in." And I'm basically the one that brings the merriment and cheer to the group. So,
It certainly does.
yes.
I love your position. I love to giggle, man. I love your Santa. So yeah, but you the laughter comes with it, right?
Yes, sir. I do. I have all the reindeer. I have all the reindeer eggs. So if I need to go off after this, I can hook you up.
What? I'm in for that, bro. I'm in for that. I'll trade you some things. I got some stuff. I got some worms, some birds, and some fun stuff, man. Check out. I'll trade you something.
Absolutely.
Right on. Thank you for coming through, man. We'll get back to you for sure. But over here, we got a few more. What up? What's good? CNC crew, of course, representing all the way, all the time. What's up?
Hey, not much.
Vendor sponsorship parts. Hey, man.
Yeah,
good, man.
still there. The vendors we're waiting. We're waiting for people to buy things. And me too.
Yeah,
we
we
got
got barter and happening. Get the word out. If you're looking to build ships, this is a dude to connect with. And we got a market over there if you want some eggs. So, you know,
exactly.
Man. Yeah, you got it going on over there. Anything you need, come on through.
Eggs,
and next to you.
Yep.
Yeah, my bad. Go ahead. You got something to say?
No. Yeah, just like anything you need to come on down to the marketplace. We got everything.
Absolutely. And you are lucky to be next to literally. I mean, you know what I'm saying? These are cool people over here. But you sit the full crew. We got a buddy's little section right here. I gotta, say hello to each one of you at once, man. What's up, Ninja?
Yo, what's up, bro?
Greetings from Brazil. Much love.
Much love. Welcome to episode 16, guys, man. This is amazing, man.
Hell yeah.
16. We got a full
Yes,
crew,
sir.
man. Yeah. Of course, next to you right here, man. Got Instinct. What's going on, man?
Hey, actually tomorrow, on the topic of Gunball Arenas, 4 p.m. Eastern Time, Buddies is doing our weekly collab builds. We do those every Saturday. And we're building a Gunball Arena. Yeah, every Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern Time, doing a Gunball Arena. So, anybody who want to show up and play some, like, Rocket League with the gravity gun, it's going to be a really fun time. The link to the Discord is in the description if you're in this call.
Enjoying hearing about Neoterra, and yeah, I'd love to be a part of that too.
That's what we're here for, man. That's what
Exactly.
I want to see, man.
Yeah, we definitely need to get together, man.
On that mix and mingle, let's have some single fun, let's play.
Just drop your buddy's link in the text chat for this already.
We'll go to your spot, and we'll go to his spot. We'll go chilling, man. Hey, buddies, do you guys got anything going on over there? I just wanted to focus on all you guys. There's Blue Wing there, there's Mama Slay, we got Maz, we got Phoebe Slayer, like...
Yeah, I don't know, I'm just kind of spitballing now. There's all this issues with the gravity gun and these, and we should start a league, and each community should have a team, and we could use,
Wow. That's a great idea.
we could have some fun with this. I think potentially we could have a little league going on and actually, have some fun.
Olympic,
And actually meet everybody. That'd be great. I think this is something that we should get together. Exactly. The gravity games, or whatever you want to call it. I think this is something we should all get together and talk about for sure.
Create a system.
Man, once again, man, stepping on stuff unknown for No Man's Sky right here live on No Man's Sky, man. This is legit. We're gonna do something. We can league, play gravity ball. If you got a Discord group, you wanna make a team, let's all around and have some fun, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's brilliant. That's
Not only that, but like we can do like races and stuff too. I mean, there's plenty of racetracks out there and all sorts of communities can be a part.
Little fun competition, and then it's a great way to introduce your faces. Come check them out. We go to yours. Come check them out. It would be a great way to make a huge community, a huge family.
I'm down. I'm down. I'll be at everybody's events. I mean, I get around. I'm down. I go everywhere, man.
I wanted to ask a question, Jen. At Buddies, we have like weekly events going on. Like on Saturdays, they do the collaborative build event. Sundays, they do the Buddies tours where they tour around. And I was wondering, do you guys have a weekly event where your community tries to get together at least once a week and do something?
Usually weekly we do a builder's workshop, right? So we've got a lot of new people that have recently been joining. So we'll teach the basics of glitch building, resizing, coloring different items and that kind of thing. And then we'll do an upgraded class the week after. We've been kind of re-rolling these, and then we have a Flash collab site at the builder's site as well. But beyond that, we've started something new where the community can choose a planet that they enjoy, and we can all go and do a Flash collab build there, and then they can be the quote-unquote watcher for that sanctuary, and then encourage others to come and build at that site as well. And then, of course, we do our monthly to bi-monthly large-scale builds, and this is where we have 20 to 30 different people building on anywhere between 1 to 4 base computers to tell a complete story in a locked-off system.
awesome. That's amazing.
The last big one that we did was Shadowfall Reach, and that was a full-scale castle with a hamlet down below. We do have a YouTube video on there, or on that as well. I encourage everybody to go ahead and check that out.
Yeah, I went there and checked it out. That was such a cool build to see.
Please share the link inside the comment section on chat, on the Discord. I would love to check it out. That's what we're all about. I want to see the videos. And I also put the link to any video or YouTube page we have. Just handle, be in the description. Everybody on the show knows that. So, and thank you so much for coming.
Speaking about the people, sorry. I was just speaking about something Jim said earlier, that not everyone joins like the Discord. That's certainly a mentality. And early on in when I first started like playing multiplayer, I joined a community planet called Effigy 4 in a system called Rolo Dice, I think. And it was my first taste in like having a neighbor visit your base. And it was just like, oh my god, wow, communicating through emotes. But now how it is with like buddies and whatnot, like we know so much about like community bases that now I'm a little stickler in the mud. Like, does everyone know that there's a 20,000 part piece limit? Does everyone know that after 3,000 bases, the bases will start? I can't remember the exact number. So I was wondering, when you do a community base on with Neoterra, I know the buddies do you have any like hard rules, like we're going to
We do, and that's specifically for the larger builds like Shadowfall and Sector 16 in the dystopian coming up. And generally, we keep any other bases outside of the collaboration from being in that system, right? So something new we're going to be trying with this new one is finding a neighboring system close to the collab system and using that as kind of like an anchor spot where everybody can meet up and throw down a base and be within warping distance of the collab. And, the game is what it is, and we all work with the mechanics of what we're given. So, even if you've got 2 base computers, your parts aren't touching, you're following the rules, 3,000 parts, so on and so forth, sometimes both won't render, let alone all 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah.
So you gotta do a quick warp out and come back in. Same with electricity, so on and so forth. But yeah, we definitely have a dedicated rule set for these larger collaborative builds. And then something to add on that goes back to like the workshops, right? That magic of joining a community and seeing what it's all about, but maybe being a little bit hesitant to join in on these bigger collaborative builds. And one of the things that we do to help with that gateway is the workshop, right? So we get them in there, get them familiar with watching other people build, learning the tricks and the glitches and that kind of thing, and then they build the confidence to put their own little touch on each collaborative build that we have from there on out.
And that's the solution, because I was going to suggest that if you had it, have like an anchor system and other people, just around the system around. So, wow. I feel like
we do have a disclaimer in there as well. If you come in and you put down a base that's outside of the collaboration, we are going to go ahead and report that because we'll be honest about it. Between 20 to 30 people over 1 to 2 weeks of work, you're looking at 1,000 man hours, right? So, with our showcase planet Faye, we've got close to 400 bases on that planet. All of the most recently, or our most active community members, they're either on site, on planet, so you can see it, or the most 14 recently uploaded will show. So we're just trying to protect the integrity and the manpower that's put into each of these collaborative spaces.
You're really
And how do you deal with the upload issue? Because on our capital planets, it's very hard to show off your base a lot of the time because so many people have uploaded. Do you have that same issue?
Oh, yes. And I mean, we've got multiple sanctuaries, like I said, but Faye, our cyberpunk planet, is our showcase base, or our showcase planet and system. So we encourage everybody, whether they're part of the community or not, to come and see it, get a taste of the community, get a taste of, the bases that we have, and that, more often than not, we'll get them to join up, and then they start filling in the other spaces that we have.
Brilliant. I have a question for Doom if no one else has a question. For Doom, the Dread community.
Yeah, bro.
Go ahead. What's up?
So from the description earlier, is your Dread community on another planet, or is it on a moon orbiting the Neo-Terra hub?
We have a system called the Dread Star and a couple other communities, or a couple other systems as well. But we have the Neo Dreads, the Neo Dread Star with them, and we're in on Planet Fae as well and around.
Yeah, we've got, our own sanctuaries separated, but we do have one sanctuary where both communities are linked. But, as close as the communities are, regardless, everybody kind of spreads throughout both the Dread Force and the Neo-Terra sanctuaries.
You see, why
we put outposts per se.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there.
No.
I mean, I do love to see it. When I was on Effigy 4, it was my first community planet. It was really just amazing. Like, I would just be there sitting down in a home that I made for myself, just role-playing, being a guy living in space. And I see people going about their business, going from the space station or going to their bases that are on the planet, and again, getting visitors from people seeing that I made a place called Golden City, so people would, city, let's go check that out, and you're just walking in silence with people. It's a real vibe. So I imagine there's a lot of that with your community, right? Seeing people flying from one planet to come to a sanctuary and just...
Oh yeah. And I mean, it's funny because Terra Fantasia, where Fae, our Neo-Terra main hub is within warping distance of the shared system with the Dreads. But on top of that, just to boost the immersion and everything inside of Fae, a lot of us have built on trade stations and archives and things like that. So even when you do have new people come, they're coming to say hi and visit, and all of a sudden they're getting attacked by pirates. So now they have to go up and defend your city, and they're having a ball with it. So it's really fun. We've really created a living space, I would say. But yeah, we've got a lot of immersion.
Wonderful. I'm glad we can bring everyone together. I was just like, I want to get you in Maverick Atlas Battle Royale and all of his events.
Yeah, that would be a lot of fun.
We could even start doing teams on that, like little, like you're saying, leagues. I think this is a brilliant idea. Bring everybody to the Mavericks thing. Bring everybody to the Buddies thing. You guys got a court going on, like something little.
We haven't done this.
We'll
a squad match on Battle Royale would be really cool, actually. You can just get groups of 4.
Yo, squad VR.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
All-star teams over you guys.
I see the commentating thing sounds fun. How about you, Nolan? This is the thing. What's all the action? What's going on live?
That's on the more community thing.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
So, anybody else got something going on? You got something going on? What you got playing around?
Trailer for it, which is something I haven't done before, so I'm excited about that.
Oh, you didn't even tell us, because that's the first time I'm hearing about the trailer. Well, don't tell us about it. It's the first time I'm hearing about the trailer.
So it's going to be at a crashed freighter site, and the idea is everyone comes, builds a hut and something that you need in a survival situation. So, a water tower or something, or a cooking tent or something, and then get them all kind of a bit closer but more spread out than we have at our cul-de-sac at the moment, which is getting very glitchy because so many so close together. And then have it look like a freighter crash and the survivors have built town over the surrounding it.
It's gonna be so big you don't even understand. It's gonna look like the developer clicked in the game.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, it does. Sounds really cool. I love that. For spirits you guys find out a lot
And
of
because he's too humble to plug himself, this guy tweeted by Sean. Sean
Yes, he did.
What?
Oh, yeah.
What?
your reaction.
Our boy BB.
What? Yo, congratulations to Beefy.
Yeah.
Yeah, great old
Nothing from
Yeah.
wild stuff.
Absolutely beautiful build.
Recognized by no this guy. It's one of your places. I mean, come on.
Most definitely.
Congrats.
Thank you. I appreciate all you guys, and I love all you guys so much.
You know, you're one of my best friends, man. Top-notch stuff from you, friend. Ever since I met you, I didn't even know you were famous. We were hanging out for days. Now I know. Hell yeah. Come through, bro. You're always welcome here. You know that. Never end.
Can I also congratulate Beefy as well for the, because I have my bakery on that same planet that he won the Corvette base, I believe. The Corvette hangar.
Yeah, the airport.
Yes, bro. That is incredible. And I just got back into the game. I think he did win that. That was the winning base. It was massive too.
You held that information from us?
But yeah, I just wanted to congratulate you as well.
I'm telling you, this guy is way too old.
If I may glaze him slightly more, Sean doesn't really repost anything more than.
I doubt John really listens to this podcast, but if
I'm
he
not
does,
being
man,
serious.
obviously,
I'm not.
welcome. If he wants to come on the show, man, no doubt. I mean, I doubt he's hearing any of this stuff like Sean Murray. And you are. You're welcome on the show, bro. Just in case, man. Hello, gang. Shout out. But, yeah, guys. Let them know where we at. That's right, bottom left. Every Friday, 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific time. This is what we do. This is the base. This is the place. Pod Man Sky, where you can come and share what you enjoy most about Pod No Man's Sky. So come on through. We got so many new people here. I'm loving it, man. Please, Norman, tell me more. Are you excited as I am to start a league? Just a league and have like competition?
It's a good everyone, well, at least in terms of like, like neo-terrorists, that they know the jankiness of like the multiplayer. Like everyone in their own right like discovers how it works. Maverick community, the CNC, and I was dead impressed when I first saw this. It was basically all 30 of us log off to get rid of the incident. It's a hard thing to orchestrate and have everyone on a system to log off and re-log in. It works every time to like restore instances. What I'm saying is, if anyone's going to make it possible, it's going to be all of us guys, right? Honestly, I like that we can bring people together so we can show like the Dread community being a tropic community, and even like CNC and the Buddies, because both of them have got like golf courses, different people, different sides of the No Man's Sky world, using that gravity gun. I want to bring them that together, it's so exciting.
Sure.
We have the chef's ladder which is it's a 4-team race. We have something started, get us going. You know what I mean? So yeah, there's endless possibilities, and with all the great creative minds in this game, we can definitely come up with a bunch of good stuff. You know what I mean? So I hope so.
Yep. Like we said, we're about to go to Arena tomorrow for basically Rocket League with the gravity gun is my vision for it. So yeah, man, it's gonna be a good time.
That's Rocket League. I can start a channel for different, just like an entry if you want to make a team or something. Like I don't know if that might be a cool idea, just to let people come in and kind of check in on the Palmians Cactus store and log in your team, and then we can start maybe coordinating some events and stuff like that. I mean, I find this very interesting and intriguing. You know, sounds fun.
Yeah. Race courses as well. Get your exocrafts all tuned up. You know what I mean? Let's do it. Let's go.
Roller coasters. Regatta, man. You gotta bring that regatta back.
Quick question: who do we?
Regatta.
If we were gonna do a community project like this, who would we reach out to in Neo? Would that be you, Jens, or maybe Santa, or who could we talk to?
Honestly, any of us, and myself, I probably get a little team together. We'll generally put together a dedicated chat to discuss and that kind of thing. We're actually kind of collaborating with Aurelis right now as a test run to see how it would work with other communities as well.
Oh, cool.
So we would definitely be down to do something. Yeah. And I'd love to, just bounce what you guys know off of what we know and try and build the book a little bit stronger.
That sounds great.
That sounds,
go ahead and do
sounds
it.
good.
Hashtag Rocket League. Let's start it.
No. By the way, we can't call it Rocket League. There's a video game.
So, but No Man's Sky has kind of been my piece. I got tired of getting cussed out by 5-year-olds on Call of Duty, and of course my reaction time's not what it used to be. So I find more peace playing this game, and of course I do live up to my persona. I've been Santa since I started gaming. It's always been my call sign, and it's just kind of carried over. And this game, it allows me to be much more Santa-like. I have a sleigh. I have naughty or nice administration offices as a base, and I just started my actual North Pole base. Should be finished by the end of the week. I'm just trying to hit the part limit. But yeah, there's a lot of peace in this game. Started with Neoterra last year for the Christmas collab, and just kind of went from there. I'm a very much more of a freehand builder. Started glitch building, dabbled in some mods, because I don't have a lot of time like I used to. In real life, I'm a barbecue chef, and out here in Texas, so I do a lot of pit work. I'm a pit master, I guess. But yeah, It's been an awesome experience. Neoterra is probably the best group that I've ever played with. Great people. Jen's got a great thing going, and I'm trying to be the best ambassador to the game that I can be. So other than that, yeah, it's been a great time, and I'm glad to be here.
You love being Santa, and you best believe we're having Christmas in July, guys. So you're more
I have the meeting place all set up. I mean, the base I have.
Yo, the DFW airport, he runs a barbecue.
If you find a picture of that Santa mods, put it in chat. I think Santa would like to see it. It's really cool.
Have a look.
And
real quick, Doom, your character is turned backwards. I'm not sure.
Again?
Really? I've been in camera mode because my character keeps standing up.
Yeah, man, I'm sorry. I just realized I would have told you for that. But
If it...
recorded like backwards. I'm like, wow, no, okay, it's all good. Climbing around me. Maybe I can put up a picture even on the video in a moment of my little new puppet, Squeak. Welcome to the No Man's Sky crew, buddy. It's chewing on me. So, anyways, I just want to let everybody know what's happening. is.
So, the Corvette, did you make that?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, Santa. Did you make that Santa sleigh yourself?
Oh. Yes, I did. Sorry, I was on mute. I had dogs barking in the background. But, yeah, I made it from ground up. I've actually got the third iteration. As I've gotten better at building, I've got a third iteration that actually has Rudolph at the head of the team. And, yeah, I will post a picture of it if I can find it in Discord. But, yeah, for sure.
Uh-oh.
Might find a decent one.
Lovely. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it, man. Everybody disappeared for a second, and they all came back. Thank you, No Man's Sky. But we're here still. We're still doing it. We got a little bit longer to go, man. You know, for the full hour. I'm so excited for everybody to be here for episode 16. And everybody knows 16, 16, 16. We got it. We made it to episode 16, guys. You know, by the will of Atlas, we got here, guys. You know what I mean?
Despite the will of the Atlas.
Oh yeah, well, you know, either way you look at it, man, we made it through together, you know, all of us. So, episode 16, that's a reason to celebrate. Thank you guys for coming through. I've seen so many new people throughout this show, and I'm just blessed and lucky. Thank you guys for coming by. Norman, please.
I guess I have
Go ahead.
I guess I have a couple questions for the groups here who don't specialize in Corvettes, because I don't see a lot of groups who do Corvettes. Do y'all do Corvettes?
We have a guy.
Oh,
Yeah, we got a guy.
We got Beans.
I think every community has a guy.
Yeah, Beans is our guru on the Corvettes, and he's there doing basically in VR sometimes doing full research on how to build these things. The guy's he's just insane when it comes to Corvettes, and some of the you know, he'll wait for that icon to turn green, ready to place it, and he'll sit there for minutes and minutes just to try and find that sweet spot. And that's the type Beans is, and we're glad to have him. And
Beans Trigger.
Beans Trigger, yeah.
Yeah, Beans Trigger. Yeah, he's the guy. Right, I'm gonna figure out how to do what the Blenders guys do, but just with vanilla PS5.
Yeah, it's so cool, man. That is.
You gotta get on that quarter step offset then.
Oh yeah.
Same question.
One of the things that I love about the No Man's Sky Buddies Discord, the Buddies Discord, is that they have sub-channels, and all the sub-channels specialize in different sections of No Man's Sky interests that people have. And inside of those channels, you'll be able to find experts of those things that will be able to answer any kind of questions. Like there's a Corvette channel, there's the builds channel, pets, ships, weapons, mods. It's really cool to be able to have be able to focus on what it is you're looking for, because No Man's Sky is such a big game. It's hard to narrow it down without those kind of channels. Buddies makes it really easy to navigate those kind of things.
And to that point, not only do we got the channels, but we got the people that actually know what they're talking about. So if you have a question about, like, insert thing in the game, I guarantee somebody knows the right answer. It's great.
Yeah, I'm sure that is the same. Like, I'm looking up group, like, I'll come through, like, CNC crew, they got questions I've never heard of. Answers for you over there, buddies. You got the answers to the questions, too. I'm sure over there at Dreadforce and in the Tier Collective, we all collectively together got our people, you know, the man, you know, we got a dude that knows yes, you know what I'm saying, kind of thing. And I'm really stoked about that. But to be aware, we come close to the end, my friends. We got about 5 minutes. And any last comments or anything like that?
Yeah, I'd say question to the Neoterra, just if they had their Corvette guy, or just they dabbled in Corvette building, because Corvettes are a good source of design philosophy that people don't really tap into. Corvettes and coffee, I feel like, encompass the most, or embody the most.
Yeah, and I agree with you. You guys are kind of the go-to when it comes to Corvettes, right? I mean,
That's what we're all about. Bringing the community together. I think we're here to wrap up the show, my friend. Don't be getting last words before I do close it. Oh, Scott, Mike's mute. Okay, we're gonna roll out a little bit of audio editing. Hey, okay. All right, you got anything to say before I do the close up?
I'm just really excited bringing all the communities together because everyone's got so many original ideas and combining them all together can only just make magic happen. So that's what I'm excited for.
Sir, Scott, bringing communities together. That's what we're all about. And once again, shout out to all you watching. This is the camera. This is where we be playing around every Friday at 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific time. This is the base. This is the place. Man Sky. Hey, No Man's Sky podcast, where literally everybody, anybody can come and share what you enjoy most about No Man's Sky. And remember, create your league. You got a Discord team. Let us know. Come over to Palm Man Sky Discord. I have a channel out there for it. We don't know the name of the league yet, but there'll be something happening. Let us know if you want to play around. All right, man. Anything else, Norman? Man, last minute.
And there's been a lot of beefy love on this episode, but some of those spaceship races as well.
Oh yeah.
Spaceship racer, absolutely blast. Would love to get some events of them going on. You know, people need to see it.
Okay, there you go. Last word. Let's team up. Get your team together. We got some playing to do. Let's go. And once again, thank you for coming through. Everybody say goodbye. Bye.
Don't take care now.
Thanks. Don't forget, life's a garden. Dig it all.
That's my king.
That's it. Okay, I'm stopping the audio now. Okay, record is done. Let me get this thing up and loaded. Okay, guys, so after party, first.
With everyone, like, head off and like, I don't want to share all my business, but technically I've got a guest. I've got a guest in the venue, so I've got to get, not be antisocial.